Most trainers and coaches are trying to get clients by trying to sell 6 or 8 or 12-week packages, and I don't want you to do that. The biggest problem that I see most coaches fall into is they're trying to sell their stuff at the end of the day by just throwing out and saying, hey, this is what I'm doing. Join my challenge, get onto my program, buy my stuff. And they're trying to do this to people that they really haven't built up a relationship with. Their kind of whole plan to get clients is just by doing Instagram posts or just doing some YouTube videos and hoping clients are going to come in that way. And I want to show you right now how you can actually focus on the biggest part of the market and how you can actually have a marketing plan put together so you're going to be able to actually get more clients over a longer period of time. See, when coaches join the coaches cartel, there's usually 2 things that we have to tick off, and this could be you. Number 1, you could be looking for really fast cash-in clients. You want an influx, an injection of cash-in clients now, and you don't want to spend a lot of time trying to do something that hopefully will end up in a result later down the track. And number 2, you need to build a foundation to have a business that gives you long-term success. I don't want to just give you stuff that's going to give you a couple of clients really quickly, but then not set you up for success later. I don't want to give you something that eventually is just going to stop working, or it's just like a one-hit wonder. And this is what a lot of coaches are finding out, is what they've been doing is now wrong. So think of your market right now in 3 different sections. And the way that I look at it is, let's think of an iceberg. You like that iceberg? Let's think of an iceberg right now. What usually happens is most trainers and coaches are trying to actually sell to their market, which is at the very tip. And this is the smallest part of the market. This is the part of the market that will want to buy right now. The people that are going to say, yes, I'm looking for a training program, I'm looking for a coach, I'm looking for a personal trainer, and I want them right now to buy them. That is the smallest part of the market. The second part of the market is the people that are not interested. They're just really not there. They're just not the people that you really want to be focusing on. But the third part of the market, this is where you need to put your actual sales and marketing together for. And this is the biggest. This is the actual interested. This is the people that you need to start planting a seed, that you need to start getting to know who you are, that you need to start building a relationship with. And when you actually have a marketing and sales process, a system, a method, a strategy, a tactic, a real way for you to be able to get people to know who you are, for them to know how that you're going to be able to help them, and then for them to know the next steps for them to come on board, that's when you start attracting in and converting clients. So there are 5 questions that you have to answer to make sure that you are building a following and you are getting the biggest part of the market interested in you. So you've got to put yourself into the actual mind frame of somebody that could buy what it is that you do at the end of the day. And that first question that they're going to be asking is, who is the best? They want to know what the best option is that's going to be able to solve the problem, that's going to be able to get them the solution that they're actually wanting. Then the second question that they're going to be asking is it right for me? Because let's be perfectly honest, there's going to be a plethora, there's an absolute catalogue of different options when it comes to absolutely anything. But the question that you need to be able to answer is it right for me? Is that the thing that's going to give me the fastest, easiest, bestest results possible? Then the third big question is going to be around price. And this is going to be, can I afford it? Can I afford it? This is where most coaches and trainers get really stuck, because they're either trying to be the absolute cheapest option possible, or they're just not actually showing the value. And why in an upcoming episode, I'm going to show you how to overcome the 3 biggest objections, and especially when it comes to people saying that you're too expensive. Then the 4th big question that you have to answer is, where do I buy it? Then the 5th big question that people are going to be asking is, am I getting a deal? You have to have something around urgency, something that's actually going to get that person to want to take action now rather than just delay it down the track. Because if they're going to keep kicking that can down the road, they're never going to take action with you. So if you're able to give them a reason as to, am I getting a deal? Am I getting something that's going to help me actually get the best deal possible now rather than me waiting later? You're going to be able to get clients coming on board rather than them just kind of like going under the rug and you completely losing them. So all you need to do now is you need to create your content calendar and your marketing around making sure that you're answering these 5 questions and doing it in a way that obviously makes you likable, makes you actually helping your market, and making sure that you're building a relationship with them. Because if you can do this, you are going to be miles ahead of your competition, and you're going to be setting up an actual marketing sales strategy that's going to get leads coming into you consistently rather than you chasing after them as well. So I hope this really helps you being able to understand what it is that you need to do to build the business that ultimately gives you the life and lifestyle that you want. And thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next episode.
And I was at this gym and I sold for the year $39,000 worth of personal training within that very instant.
Now I get to work from home, support my wife, and actually do the work that I love because I'm helping other people and impacting their lives, whilst having the freedom to be able to live life on my terms. If you don't invest in yourself, none of this is ever going to happen.
We're about to possibly move and double our size solely because we want to help our community. We've partnered up with Silver Sneakers. We're going to be getting out in the community more. I mean, that just frees up our time. When we've been here in the trenches and we haven't been able to do that, we've been owner-operated. We're about to become business owners. And I'm truly thankful for everything that Chris and the cartel has done for me, even now in just 4 weeks. And I can't wait for what's going to happen in 2020.
This is the real deal, and this is the place to be. This is going to have an impact on your life, your relationships. You're going to earn a stack load more money, and you're going to have a bigger impact on the world. I guess where you get to really rub shoulders, and you will have a massive impact on the world. You will end up earning a whole lot more money, and to be honest, you'll have a whole lot more time as well.
We were so excited when we found the cartel, and then they were able to come in with a systemized program and show us step by step along the way of what to do and the procedures to follow in order to grow our business.